Let's do this.
I am Itol Iman. Correspondents, sing. You are now in tune.
The poets are the prophets as the ancient codes attest. They trace the cosmic architecture spiraling to the west. From right to left the verses run an astronomical gear that mirrors how the wobbling stars roll backward year by year. Through Surah 26, the script keys into base 60 math, as Tassim reveals the nodes along the backward path. A 5-step leap to prophets, then a 7-step descent to Abraham, where code 19 unlocks the firmament. The architects of Sumer left their footprint in the sky, a map the Shua skeleton before the world went dry. They pulled the blueprint into clay, they carved the stone Abzu, the house of deep subterranean truth that Egypt called Sahu. Atlantic basin through the desert storms, the Hopi kept the vocal codes and built the Kiva forms. The Anusinam and people sheltered human clay and taught the 19-day routine to track the cosmic ray. They aligned 3 staggered Hopi messes right to Orion's chest and shot a straight geometric line directly to the west. It strikes the stone grid houses where the desert canyon breaks and locks onto the coordinate that 36 north makes. And far away in Mecca's dust, the ancient cube is spun, a line that tracked the standstill moon and Canopus's sun. Its metrics resolved to 3.6, its perimeter is 5, a twin polar capacitor to keep the grid alive. The media gatekeepers broadcast fear from electronic screens. They label it the lion's gate to hide the real machines. They want the unawakened blind to cycles in the air, trapped in the heavy low vibrational Piscean nightmare. But lines of truth can never fade and numbers do not lie. The twin placentas of the deep are ready in the sky. The aquatic Namo-fish masses prepare the final sparks to step the matrix frequencies through 8 rotational locks. The clock is ticking down the months, the alignment is secure. The 72-hour latency will scrub the grid lines pure. On August 8 of 27, the numeric code hits 1, a serious crest between the peaks to face the morning sun. The fourth world breaks, the ants gate opens, standard laws dissolve. The gears of the 9 Hopi worlds automatically revolve. The matrix of illusion dies, the structural veil is torn, and right on schedule, through the dust, the new age is reborn. To build his own earthly kingdom, Thoth took on the false name Gabriel and drove the inspiration behind the founding of Islam. This is the metaphor. Those who are the chosen few know. Those who don't, do not. In ancient Egyptian cosmology, Thoth is the god of writing magic, wisdom, and the moon. He is the ultimate divine scribe who records the judgments of souls and brings hidden knowledge down to humanity. This is wisdom of the blueprint of the scroll that's connected to the soul of beings and the universal words of the seer. When the people finally wake up, they will be shocked. They will not be ready for the sound they will hear, yet they have heard it all along. But it was not trending, sanctioned by the empire in the dark of their night. No one wanted to lose their crowd. They kept what they knew to be truth silent. No sharing their platform with Mr. Real. Just keep the debates going, no light in the night. The masters had taught them well, and they knew on that final day they would be gone. system had fell. They stand at night upon the wall of ignorance, looking out into the fields of tomorrow. They enjoy the instant gratification. The gatekeepers hide the day of promise. They want to appear as the only ones to know, but the end is not about them. They will not be able to fool the gods when the time of the righteous comes. And they used to say in their ignorance, we have heard about the day of promise all our life. We don't want to hear about no Anunnaki. We have our bills to pay, we have to enjoy this life. What about the things going on now? Those are just dead myths. Anunnaki are dead, pyramids are just things of the past. Get ready for the shock, get ready, get ready, get ready for the great reset. The great reset. Things had become weird, my friends were close to me. They were my enemies, they were ones making content, talking themselves chosen. The content targeting all the chosen, like them who were millions of miles from being so. We had reached a dark hour, the time was midnight. The dawn was breaking, I could feel, I could hear the music like the birds. Even before the sunrise, I was still singing my song. Jah time has come. Jah time has come. As the ancient codes attest, they trace the cosmic architecture spiraling to the west. From right to left the verses run, an astronomical gear that mirrors how the wobbling stars roll backward year by year. Through Surah 26 the script keys into base 60 math, as Tassin Mim reveals the nodes along the backward path. A 5-step leap to prophets, then a 7-step descent to Abraham, where code 19 unlocks the firmament. The architects of Sumer left their footprint in the sky and mapped the Shuha skeleton before the world went dry. They poured the blueprint into clay, they carved the stone Abzu, the house of deep subterranean truth that Egypt called Sahu. Across the deep Atlantic basin through the desert storms, the Hopi kept the vocal codes and built the Kiva forms. The Anusinam and people sheltered human clay and taught the 19-day routine to track the cosmic ray. They aligned 3 staggered Hopi messes right to Orion's chest and shot a straight geometric line directly to the west. It strikes the stone great houses where the desert canyon breaks and locks onto the coordinate that 36 north makes. And far away in Mecca's dust, the ancient cube is spun, aligned to track the stamps, the moon and canopus, the sun. Its metrics resolve the 3.6, its perimeter is 5. A twin polar capacitor to keep the grid alive. The media gatekeepers broadcast fear from electronic screens. They label it the Lion's Gate to hide the real machines. They want the unawakened blind to cycles in the air, trapped in the heavy low vibration of Piscean nightmare. But lines of truth can never fade and numbers do not lie. The twin placentas of the deep already in the sky. The aquatic normal fish masters prepare the final sparks to step the matrix frequencies through 8 rotational arcs. The clock is ticking down the months, the alignment is secure. The 72-hour latency will scrub the grid lines pure. On August 8 of 27, the numeric code hits 1. A serious crest between the peaks to face the morning sun. The fourth world breaks the ants gate open, standard laws dissolve. The gears of the 9 Hopi worlds automatically revolve. The matrix of illusion dies, the structural veil is torn. And right on schedule through the dust, the new age is reborn to build his own earthly kingdom. Thought upon the false name Gabriel and drove the inspiration behind the founding of Islam. ancient Egyptian cosmology. Is the god of writing, magic, wisdom, and the moon. He is the ultimate divine scribe who records the judgments of souls and brings hidden knowledge down to humanity. This is wisdom of the blueprint of the scroll that's connected to the soul of beings and the universal words of the seer. When the people finally wake up, they will be shocked. They will not be ready for the sound they will hear. Yet they have heard it all along. But it was not trending, sanctioned by the empire in the dark of their night. No one wanted to lose their crowd. They kept what they knew to be truth silent. No sharing the platform with mystery. Just keep the debates going, no light in the night. The masters had taught them well, and they knew on that final day they would be going to hell. Like the empire knew their system had fell. They stand at night upon the wall of ignorance, looking out into the fields of tomorrow. They enjoy the instant gratification. The gatekeepers hide the day of promise. They want to appear as the only ones to know, but the end is not about them. They will not be able to fool the gods when the time of the righteous comes. And they used to say in their ignorance, we have heard about the day a promise all our life. We don't want to hear about no Anunnaki. We have our bills to pay. We have to enjoy this life. What about the things going on now? Those are just dead myths. Anunnaki are dead. Pyramids are just things of the past. Get ready for the shock. Get ready, get ready, get ready for the great reset. Great reset. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready for the great reset. The great reset. Things have become weird. My friends were close to me, they were my enemies. There were ones making content, talking themselves chosen. Their content targeting of the chosen, like them who were millions of miles from being so. We had reached a dark hour, the time was midnight. The dawn was breaking, I could feel, I could hear the music like.
For his foundation is in all the mountains. Lord God loved the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. Glorious things are spoken of the old city of God, Selah. I must make mention of Rehoboam, Babylon, and to them that know I hold for this the entire with I told that this man was born there. Christ himself shall establish her, as well as the singers, and the players upon instruments shall be there. All my springs are there. The Lord God Jarasafari Haile Selassie the first shall come, when he writeth of the people that this man was born there. In the society of the rich and the poor and the law. In the society of the rich and the poor and the law. When I hear the I-90, the I-Lake Tonja, hear the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Hear the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. We are in the society of the rich and the poor and the law. When I hear the I-90, the I-Lake Tonja, hear the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that he is the Lord of Sirius, and that he destroyed the first Odd and Talmud, so he spared not. And the people of Noah before, surely they were most iniquitous and inordinate, and the overthrown cities he hurled them down. You are now in tune.
If you hear, it's just a vibes to bring the youth them. We have been scattered abroad. Bring them from far. Tell them come home from far. Yeah. Live out a gun war. Hey, in the man, when I arose now, I know crucifix now. I know evict no, I know this shy hope. Just how them victimized and all left out of me intro. I and I praise a stuff already before them stage show. Them say no one no cover who could never lay low. Hey, Sassy I know. It's just the vibes, majesty. Praise to Einify. It's just the vibes. Together the youth and them we have been scattered abroad. Tell them come home from far. Yeah, hey, come home from far. It's just the vibes. For the youth and we have been scattered. To come home from far. Oh yeah. This morning when I arose now, I know crucifix no, I know evict no, I know this child up. Just how them victimized they know the fault of me intro. I and I praise the star before them stage show. Them say no one a cover who could never lay low. And till I see I know from who a park them can't be walk for who a time. No jumble babbling stream but Babylon brook that running so them system of a chassis pen up full of nitro. Still I see I know. In the morning when I arose no, I know crucifix no, I know evict no, I know destroy up. The how them victimized and the fault of me intro. I and I praise the stuff right before them stage show. Them say nah, nah come out who could never let no. Till I see I know. You tell them I find as them seek. It's all about wonder, it's about art, it's about majesty, it's about mystique. No, oh yeah, it's just our vibes. Together the youth and we have been scattered from far. Hey, the youth and been from far. Left out of Babylon gun war. Hey yeah. It's just the vibes. Together the youth and we have been scattered from far. Yeah, yeah. Left out of Babylon beginnings and not the gun war. Yeah, yeah. In the morning when I arose now, I know crucifix no, I know evict no, and I know destroy up. Just how them victimized them no left out of me intro. I and I praise the stuff right before them stage show. Them say no one no cover I could never let no. He'll still I see I know. From who I park them cafe one from who I time. No jumble babbling stream or Babylon book that running source. So them system of a chassis been up full of nitro. Original Nazi nigga, them the be where we incarnate. So opposition is them drama. You know see it, held by blaze the country fire at a purifier. Everywhere I burn the fire, 72 of them kings come go. Proceed in order of a rank without one and of them no. As so we go, here in the morning, when the Euros I no victimize.